I don't know. No. The fortress I'm thinking of is the one I like down here somewhere. This one, I thought it looked familiar for a second, but no. I'm thinking the one down there. I don't think I know this fortress. Is it a path? Is this a path? Is this a path? Is this a path? Please tell me I can get up this. The power of jumping like crazy. Hey! Oh shit, I gotta kill people. That wasn't part of the bargain. That's your one free shot. Don't think so, buddy. Get out of here. What was that? I don't want to go into that. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look very safe. Oh, there's a mage here. Hi. Did not even see you, buddy. I'm sorry for ignoring you. It wasn't my intention, I swear. Oh, maybe when the mages die for whatever reason, they go all exploded. Oh, this is one of the dudes we needed to kill for Dorian.
I am very pleased you joined us.
Why are these guys keep coming out of nowhere?
We need strong, righteous warriors. Now more than ever.
Righteous? I praise Cassandra.
Huh. Oh
Many
no,
wardens have
it is
hardly
Cass.
lived righteous lives.
She just went to splat.
Yet you give yourself to an order that would die to protect others. It is never too late to do better and become more than what you are.
That
Is
is
there
the
anything
hope.
here? Nope. Oh well, that got rid of the Venatori. That's right, there's nothing else I need to do here, but now that I'm here, I'm kind of curious about this fort. I really shouldn't be. This isn't part of the plan. I don't have time for this, but I kind of want to do it. Wow, that was explosive, Mabari. Nice work, Dorian. Die, dog. Well, that was needlessly violent against the poor little doggies. Oh well. Crystal Grace! Yeah, I'm gonna be excited every single time I get some Crystal Grace. I need to unlock second tier focus. Let's go. It's here. I'm here. I don't remember it. Let's just get in on the action. Maybe this is the one I'm remembering. That I thought was down the other end of the map, but it's really here. I don't know. Maybe this is it. In which case I like this fort. It's a cool fort. Just get slowly along the way. No, I failed. I'm just gonna casually and boom. Although I'm getting hit, Dorian. If you'd like to bury me up, I'd be much obliged. Okay, let's take out this dude. I know he's aiming for me, but you know, you never know who can like be attacked accidentally. Wow, Cass's got barrier and her guard. She is just defended against everything. Defended, protected. Protected against everything. God, you would never believe that my degree is actually in English language. Oh boy. Oh shit, my capacity. Oh my god. This is why I wasn't supposed to go here. I didn't have capacity for any of this stuff. Oh well. Get in there, guns blazing, guys. I'm pretty sure this is actually the place I was thinking of. And my mind has just put it on the complete another wrong part of the map. Grand Forest Villa. Let's do it. I remember there's a lot of these big dudes in here, and they really suck. Wait, I've already finished the Mercenary Fortress quest? But this place is loaded with evil people. Who's... Oh, I see. Anyway, let's just claim that, even though we haven't cleared the place out. I probably should have read that, actually. Codex unlocked. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's a big guy. Get in there and then get out. Perfect. Nailed it. I'm happy with that. As long as I get this guy by himself with the other dudes back down the staircase, that would be good. Yeah, that dude up there. He concerns me a little. Oh god, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. This dude doesn't get dead. Pick up the pace, guys. You're running out of time. Then again, that dude is really taking us down that staircase. Hey! Now let's take him out. You know, just gonna casually loot mid-battle. You think loot this or what? Loot, girl, loot! What is your problem? Sheesh. What a crappy loot item that was. I think I normally approach this at a far lower level, because this is really easy, in a good way. I like it. Let's go, team. Let's get through these ranks. I think this dude's up top. That's a very big ladder. Oh dear, he's probably going to kill me before these guys get up here. Oh no, where are you? Okay guys, I'll wait till you get up the ladder before I go and attack him. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. And looks like he has a friend as well. Oh, they're both big. Maybe? I can't see his friend, I was just assuming. Works on this guy, Dorian. I think he's a bit too big to be scared. Affected. Dead. What's over there? Oh, it's just Onyx. It was not worth like leaping over the balustrade for, but whatever. This dude's below me. I don't think there's anything here. We have the option of going back this way to... Oh, since we're here, this isn't why I'm here, but you know. While we're here, we may as well complete this quest. You know? Why the heck not? Complete ritual. There we go. No idea what we just did, but we just unleashed a freaking fire rage demon. Because you know, that's how we jam. You do shit for people and then you get attacked. That's how we do it. Seems to be a little stuck there, though. Cassie's now got him. 3. I'm falling back. That was nice. Oh, that was just the dude. I thought something else was gonna growl at me and attack me, but this sounds creepy. Let's just get out of here. Let's go back to attacking soldiers. That's something I can rely on. So we don't really need to kill anybody now. We've kind of already done all the missions for here. But I think this... I don't know, I feel like there's a thing here to activate, but I could be very wrong. Where is this dude? Are you beneath me? Above me? Nope. I don't know where he is. I don't think it's this balcony. I think it's the one over the side that I'm after. That is a very nice trebuchet you got there, my friend. Scout armor. I don't know. I'm quite partial to the armor I currently possess, even if it is very, very weak. As evidenced by the potions I've had to use. Yeah, here we go. There's a question mark. Exclamation point over here. Oh, this isn't an easy battle, I don't think. This is 3 guys. Because it's the big guy as well. He's the concern. Big dude. Yep. That's nice. Nope, we tried it. Builds up on his guard so easily. Careful, Dorian. I've got no spells to revive you if you die. You're on your own in that case. Wow, he's barely taking the hit. This is not going well. Wrong button. Eee. I mean, no one's using any potions yet, but it's just a very time-consuming battle. It wasn't meant to be. It's meant to be quite straightforward. I'm not going to say no to battle. It's the reason why we play these games, isn't it? No, it totally isn't. The plot or whatever. I swear this bow is having barely any effect on this guy. The level of magic just floating around the room. It's so cool. So pretty. Don't guard up, don't guard up. I'm so close. Yes!
Make it take you.
I was worried that he'd get his guard before the end. But we are safe. Yes. No, this is not what I wanted. But I'll take the freaking... Oh, this is the key to Valimar. Ah. A letter from the Carter. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carter to extract the product without attracting undue attention... Undue? It's meant to be undue. The area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operation. We are meeting at our primary base of operations in Valimar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. An unsigned letter found in a remote mountain villa. Valimar was that place on the map. Here. That I said I love to go to. I must have done this hill fort in my last playthrough. Because there's no other way I could have gotten to Valimar. So I am misremembering where the fort was. Yeah, no, this is my fort that I like doing. I'll take that. I don't really see relevance in that one. And then over here. I think I'm misremembering. There's nothing over here. My memory's a little foggy on this, guys. But again, it's been many years since I've played every part of this game. And that just brings me back around. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that effort. Get around the damn guys. Thank you. Try not to die. Oh, something I wanted that. Oh, we missed a guy. We missed this guy. Oh, come on. We have to kill this dude. We cannot leave it as is. Oh, shit, he's coming after me. That's scary. Oh, I'd say he's easy to kill. No, he is really easy to kill. Wow. When they're easy. Okay, I've only got four space to go in my capacity. So let's get out of here. I think I'm still short of Venatori, however. Journal. No, I don't want the Inquisitor part. I'm in the inner circle. One less Venatori. Where? Is it in the hinterlands, or does it just mean in general? Because I don't think there are any more Venatori here. Deep trouble. Shallow breaths. Strange bedfellows. Hunger pains, hunger pains. Oh, I did do the Templar conflict. I forgot I did that. And that's Blood Brothers. Maybe it isn't here. Maybe it just means in general. But then again, I don't know. Because there should be no more Venatori. Okay, it's not in the hinterlands. It's fine. That's fine. I can't get to Varric's stuff yet. So it must be another location, either in the hinterlands that I can't currently access, but I'm pretty sure I can get to all of the hinterlands, or it's something else nearby. I'm not sure. But either way, that's all I can do for that area. So let's head back to Skyhold so we can get on to Crestwood. So guys, it's been quite some time since I've played Inquisition, and by quite some time, I mean like 2 months. I stopped playing this when I started playing Far Cry 4. No, I correct myself. I stopped playing this when I started playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, then Far Cry 4, and I'm currently working my way through God of War, which would tell you how long ago it was that I've recorded this, because I'm pretty sure that by the time I'm posting these episodes, it's going to be months after I finish God of War. Like, I'm thinking by the time I finish this Inquisition game, it's going to be probably like Christmas time when I start uploading it, so it's going to be like a year's endeavor, I think. So I am going to have large periods where I'm trying to get through other games, because I can finish those other games quicker than I can Inquisition, because Inquisition is such a freaking large game. Even though I'm doing only the main plot line and the main plot lines of each section and all the characters' main quests. That still seems like a lot. But it's not everything in the game, thank God for that. But yeah, I'm just also going to make a note. I'm playing around with my bitrate on my recordings. So I had it exceptionally high previously because I was trying to get the best quality my computer could handle. But the downside is that the file sizes are freaking huge, like through the roof large. They take forever to render, and I don't even want to think about how long they're going to take to upload to YouTube. It's going to be horrendous. So I have dropped it down to the same bitrate I'm using for God of War, which probably isn't the best thing because God of War, obviously I'm using a PlayStation for it, so it's not going to be the exact same comparison. So please let me know if the quality of the recordings has dropped between the first half of this episode, because I'm assuming this is going to be halfway through an episode, and the previous episodes to date, and from now on. Let me know, because I'm probably going to continue the rest of the series at this lower bitrate unless I find a reason to go back up. And again, your input obviously is not going to factor into this series, but it is going to help me playing PC games going forward in the years to come. So I'm still massively confused as to how to get all this good stuff to work on my computer. So yes, that is the go. Now, I had to rewatch the last 2 minutes of my last ep to figure out where the bloody hell I'm going. I believe I said I was going to Crestwood. So before I pop on over there, I'm just going to go into the war room, get these missions sorted, and we will be on our way. In Crestwood, if memory serves, we are meeting up with Hawk, and we're trying to find her missing warden contact, I think. You guys just chatting? You're not even chatting.
Has no one seen him? Seen who, Ambassador? Cole, the young man with the...
The?
What does he look like again?
Sorry, drinking water. I love it how Cole is never remembered by anybody. Oh, that's so beautiful. I've never noticed that before. Anything, Josephine? Oh, wow. She does actually want to talk to me.
I must speak with you.
About?
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in
This would
Olay.
be Josephine's
It's
quest.
devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. You don't seem poverty-stricken. I'm not giving you a loan. Hello? No. Aradel will be more sensitive.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Precarious. That was
Hardly
a dire
anyone
words.
outside the family does. For
Isn't that the point?
generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... It is infuriating
And you're not
to
very
see my
successful,
family
are
still
you?
reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Then maybe you should have gotten a high-paying job. I'm sorry, the thought just occurred to me. It's like, she's really not earning much working for the Inquisition because, no one's paying them. So, yeah, maybe you should have, re-evaluated your life's choices, Josephine. But you're not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
I wouldn't call any of that hardship, actually, but sure. I guess I can help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered.
What?
And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
I kind of remember this, but kind of don't. Gosh, who would go to that trouble?
Who hates the Montiliers enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers.
Oh, I remember this
He
part.
has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will I get him?
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who
Most people
killed
do.
my people, I ask that we indulge him.
Okay, well, if it helps you, let's go.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who
Meh.
killed my couriers just to harm my family.
I mean, who wouldn't help her? What kind of cold-blooded person would not help her? Of somewhat fallen fortune. Okay, it looks like we're going to take a detour to Val Royeaux before we head off to Crestwood. Not bad. I didn't realize that she'd actually give me something. I guess I must have progressed her personal relationship a little further than I had anticipated. Anywho, let's get this war council underway. I have absolutely no idea what my people were up to. What were we doing? Ah, yes, for Cole, we were deploying Reese and Evangeline. Inquisitor, we are honored to serve the Inquisition, and we will leave straight away. Oh, they were exploring Third Forward Out, where the Templars were. I pray that you defeat Corypheus, whatever he is, soon. It is terrifying to see demons pour into the world, endangering innocent people. And as a medium, I've studied spirits at length. I know many of these poor creatures meant no harm to this world, and were drawn into it against their will, corrupted through no fault of their own into something dangerous. I once called such a creature my friend. I lost him in the rebellion, and never had the chance to offer forgiveness for the mistakes he made. I hope he'll find his way back safely into the Fade. For the sake of both this world and that of the spirits, I wish you success. Both Evangeline and I will fight tirelessly on your behalf. Yours, Reese. There is a note below, presumably added by Cole. He remembers. Indeed he does. Which is so sweet for Cole. Aww, I don't think I have anything else for Reese and Evangeline, at least not at this point. Reports of Darkspawn activity available. Have I done it? No, it's a new one. It's just hiding behind Find the Warden! Oh, we should probably do that while we're here. I got enough power? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Upon the waking sea. We found that what we were looking for. And what was this related to? I don't even remember. An ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable. And what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, and we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to the Chantry scholars, even if it will take them some years to sort through all the debris. And a useless reward. Lovely. Another from the Blades of Viserion. Your worship, may this serve you as it has us. Ivor of the Blades. Oh, good for mail. That's nice of you. Thanks. So, I should probably do this one while I realize it's chilling there behind there. Oh, I've completed it, but it's just going to sit there on the map. How annoying. I wish they'd disappear when they're done. Reports of Darkspawn activity. Actually, let's just get the... The reports of Darkspawn activity on the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the Darkspawn pose a significant threat to travellers, as well as to Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. Should the Darkspawn branch away from the region, villages further inland may be at risk. Liliana or Cullen. Lily? It's risky, but a few scouts could sneak past the Darkspawn and try to determine where they are coming from. Colon. The Darkspawn are emerging from underground. Our soldiers can sweep the area to determine where they're the most concentrated. Yeah. Cullen's useless in most other situations, so I'll send him off. This is the... Do you remember Sutherland? He was in the... Oh shit, what's the name of the tavern? I can never remember the name of the tavern. Anyway, he was up on the second floor of there. Sutherland. Yeah, his name is Sutherland. New to the Curie, a young and hopeful. D. Sutherland, yeah. I noted careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition. I found bandits stalking the patrols. They are the usual kind, and I can show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords, and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. D. Sutherland. God, he sounds like Cole, actually. If we have a location, just eliminate them. Put the boy to work elsewhere. Oh, shit. Sorry. Damn it. Cullen would have been better for that one. If the boy knows where they are, outfit him. It is a minor threat. That sucks. Aw. And I'm gonna have to remember that's there. I'm not gonna remember that's there in 15 minutes time. That sucks. Oh, I should probably do that as well while I'm here. And that too. I mean, my power only goes so far. Have I already unlocked Crestwood? Where is Crestwood? I don't even remember where Crestwood is. Isn't Crestwood here somewhere? Admiral Graves. Emprise du Lion. Exalted Plains. Hell no. I remember where Crestwood is. That's the deep roads. This is it. That's Crestwood there. Bet you anything. Okay. We're investigating Hunterfell, stopping a war wow, that's pretty epic. Stop war between Navarra and Tevinter. I think I should probably look at that one. Inquisitor. Oh, this is Josephine only. Inquisitor, both Tevinter and Navarra were fighting against Venatori entrenched along their border. The battle showed no signs of abating until the Inquisition sent soldiers who pulled victory out of a seemingly insurmountable defeat. Both sides have attempted to claim this portion of land in the past, and both are attempting to do so again. Only the presence of our soldiers prevents them from beginning a war. Shouldn't you guys be focusing on the freaking Venatori? Idiots. We cannot allow this to happen. For the moment, each side is grateful enough to listen to our advice, and we must continue to send their armies home. We must convince them to send their armies home. I will press on both sides, call upon favours, and do this. Ambassador Montelier. I fear the situation between Navarra and Tevinter will deteriorate. We must be persuasive, decisive, and swift. You are the woman for the job. Okay, Lily, what you wanna do? Truth of the Imperial Court, observing the deadlock, choosing system leads, all pretty useless stuff that no one really cares about. But I don't know if she's the best person for this job. Well, she's gonna do it now. Investigate Hunterfell. Based on the revelation at Haven that Venatori operatives report to a Darkspawn believed to be the Magister Corypheus, threat assessment of possible Venatori has been reprioritized as vital. Duke Tithus Pentagast rules the Navaran city of Hunterfell. Ah! How is he related to Cassandra? Is he related to Cassandra? I mean, it's a pretty large family. A former military hero who prided himself on his open-minded attitude, Duke Tithus rules with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions and possible lovers, as they are all rumored to be beautiful women. Information on the 5 Bells of Hunterfell is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a Talfashoth. Wow, he has not very specific tastes. Known or suspected backgrounds range from respected Mortalitasi or Dragon Hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. We believe one of the 5 Bells of Hunterfell is a Venatori agent working to advance the agenda of Corypheus. I was waiting when we were going to get to the point of this. It's like, yeah, that's nice. Good for him. He likes women. Oh, finally, we get to the point. Lily, a bard's reputation precedes her, even if she wishes otherwise. I can uncover more about her. Oh, about the bard. And she can check out the hunter, and he can check out the apostate. Go for the bard.
Let's see what we have.
Go for the bard. Okay, so while we're here, I definitely want to do that. Find the Warden. Hawke has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawke's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Wardens' plans. No one has travelled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. Oh, pretty big disaster, let me tell you. We must ensure that a trap is not waiting us in Crestwood. No, It's worse than a trap. I will send scouts at your command. Do it. Do it. A hastily scrawled note received by messenger bird. Inquisitor, Hawk's wooden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. Wow, she's not even speaking in full sentences. That's pretty important. Not now. I need to go to Varro first. And let's do... I mean, I can only do one or the other. I don't even know what these two things are. I have no recollection of any of these things. I mean, this one I know is the Deep Roads expansion, the DLC. Wait, that means that that one might be... That one will be... God, it's been so long since I've had to deal with Inquisition, I can't remember. The other DLC, the really hard one that I didn't particularly enjoy and took a very long time to complete. That one. That's what that is. The first, dealing with the first Inquisitor ever. I think. But then again, wouldn't it be blue like that? Maybe it isn't. Who knows? Let's just do this one. Waste all my power. I'm sure we're going to pick up more power in Crestwood anyway. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring their people back alive. Send my people. A few scouts will move more quickly than a larger group could. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. They won't rest until they've found them. Well, that's probably not very healthy. If I contact the local band, she can send out search parties for the missing soldiers right away. I mean, it's using someone else's people. To be honest, 9 times out of 10, I do lean towards Liliana's solutions. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They're being held hostage by a Var who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Hate the Fallow Mire with a passion. God damn it. I don't even remember what order I was doing stuff in. I just remember that from the last episode I said I was going to Crestwood, so go on to Crestwood. Maybe the Fallow Mire comes after that. Maybe? I honestly have no recollection. I'm gonna have to like Google the order that I was gonna complete this thing in. Because I'm going in like order of difficulty kind of levels.